left off, we were just beginning to talk about food in the transportation world. That's the on-road food, the highway food, FOOD. Go ahead.
Garbage. Yep. I mean, you know, if you're gonna be, how many truckers that you see that are super overweight, not just regular overweight, super overweight, even the small guys. If you're able to see these small guy continuously, maybe for 6 months,
I know I'm overweight.
Yeah, because it's the lifestyle and it's the food intake. Because every truck stop, none of them have.
You know how many Loves have Arby's? It's Arby's and Chester's. I don't even like Arby's food, but doggone it, they got an eye fish sandwich.
Yeah. Well, I like the gyro. I do. I'll go to Arby's for that gyro. And,
what is that, like a burrito?
It's a Greek. They can make it with
like
beef and lamb.
Okay,
yeah. Now, I like the gyro. I've always had.
But Chester's, everything in that glass case is fried.
Yeah, everything. The corn, everything.
They got mashed potatoes, gravy, macaroni and cheese, and green beans. And I heard somebody say, man, you know the best thing that Chester's got is those green beans. And I was like, obviously you ain't had green beans. Oh.
And I don't know, man.
But Love's does have, like, you know, the little salad fresh thing. You know, they have the salads.
And the sandwiches. I think I've seen fresh sandwiches in one of them.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
But man, I got my 5,000 watt inverter. I'm serious, dude. I'm gonna take it with me. I'm gonna take that old high ass GPS back, and I'm gonna get a small regular one, and I'm gonna get a cooler, that electric cooler, and I'm gonna start bringing my food out there and cook, man. You know, in my crock pot while I'm driving down the road that morning. In my cooler, got me some beans, whatever. So you can have good, healthy food, man, because that over-the-road food and the majority of these doggone fast food places is garbage. I mean, the stuff is not healthy. It's full of preservatives and salt, all kind of super sodium content. It's just...
This guy wants you to go around because he kept looking down, like you're looking at his phone, you keep looking up in the mirror.
I sure will as soon as I can.
Because he keep looking up in that mirror. Like, hey, we're disturbing his nice Saturday drive in his Jeep.
I was just thinking, I like the Jeep.
I ain't never had one like that, the Wrangler style.
Yeah.
But I figure, you know, that'd be like a good, yeah, that's it. He just drove around. He don't give a dog on in his own little world.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, back to the food. I mean, that's one good thing. You know, not one. There's one thing we really need to change is personally. Okay, everyone should change personally. Is the way they eat out here on the road, man. Because that food is garbage. I mean, I love fried chicken. Yeah. You can't eat that stuff every day, man.
Exactly. You cannot eat.
You shouldn't eat it. You shouldn't eat it 3 days out of the week, maybe twice a week.
Really once.
Yeah, probably once, and then have salads.
You go out to eat somewhere, you know, you eat some fried chicken, and you enjoy it. The rest of the time it's your home cooked food. Everything that you normally cook.
I mean, you know, you're just filling your liver up with grease.
And like you were saying, that eating once a day is one of the best things a person can do.
Intermediate fasting, brother. It gives your body a chance because no snacks, you know, once a day eating, and you'll notice a change in your energy as well as your sleep. Because we don't realize it. When we have these problems with sleep and energy, it's because of what we ate or what we didn't eat. You know, the bad foods that we ate or the good foods that we didn't eat. The vegetables, the green leafy vegetables that's got like countless amounts of vitamins and minerals in them. You know, kale, fresh veggies, man. And you know, it's sad that the older we get, when it's really the younger we should be focusing on the good eating. And we focus when we get older, when we you know.
But of course, there's going to be some people out here watching. They're going to be like, oh, that's just such and such. Hey, we're having a conversation about things within the trucking industry, within the trucking world. And we're just sharing this conversation conversation with y'all. And everybody's different. It's just a matter of making the best decision that you possibly can with what's available to you. Just like you got involved in trucking, and trucking is paid off. You may want to transition to something else. With your CDL, give yourself as many options as you possibly can with what your CDL will get for you. It's like the young guy I talked to at the Loves. He's working at the tire shop, and I gave one of the flyers from the YouTube channel. In case y'all didn't know, what? That's the YouTube channel, JPTV 3000. You ain't know, so just like I was saying, I was talking to him about my YouTube channel, and I was like, man, you already got some mechanicing experience, man. You ought to get your CDL. He was like, man, I really been thinking about it, man. I just been waiting on the sign, or man, go for it. Don't wait on the sign. If it's an idea, go for it. If it's an opportunity, go for it. If it's gonna give you an advantage, go for it. If it's gonna give you an extra opportunity, so you'll have mechanicing skills of some kind. You change tires, you do oil changes, you do PMs and stuff. So I wonder if somebody lives there. That wouldn't be a nice spot to have right there. It's got the shop and the house, but like I was telling you already got all this experience. You had the CDL and the trucking industry, like I was telling you. That's how Troy got started. Don't focus on wanting to drive, but he liked driving so much, and he just started breaking even with his drivers. Where whatever the truck made, they just split it. No truck driver's gonna argue with that. And he said he just kept getting more drivers because he was just splitting in half. So the truck made 300, he split it 150.
Well, after the fuel, pretty sure.
Yeah. However he's doing it, I thought about it. I'm like, that's a good point, because somebody told me that in the oil field, and like that's how they built their company. And I think it was real. That's how real. That's how real got started. Real oil field services. They started out with company drivers, and they were just paying the company drivers, half whatever the truck was making. They were just paying the company drivers half, and they built the doggone company up so fast that didn't nobody leave. So they always had. That can't be right. It says Pinola that way, or is that?
Yeah, it is. I mean, you're probably going through a back road, not a road connect. That's why I said that is Pinola then. Okay. Because D-Lo is up here, and
D-Lo's right before you get to the highway.
Well, actually, it's up. Well,
it's like a road that takes you to it.
The actual location. I know on 49 it's up a little bit, but I think it's really this way. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you'll get to a little bit of it, I believe, before you get to 49. But I know for a fact that truck stop that got tore down, that's D-Lo.
Okay, because I saw that when I came by here. I was like, man,
D-Lo going that way, but so I guess it's all in here. Maybe this whole little area is D-Lo, because Mendenhall is that way. We gotta put it up on a map, because we logged in D-Lo and we went this way. Or up here, it's a little road. I think it's that road. But we logged right in there. It's right up in there.
Now you just imagine if you subtracted the transportation, if you subtracted 10 to 25% of the transportation industry, you made it automated. You realize how much of a hurt that would be on the American public, the American people. How many dollars that would no longer return within the American financial system. So when people get to talking about automated trucks, they got to realize it's more than just you talking about jobs. You're talking about less money getting circulated.
Yeah, and truthfully, I just don't see what else, or why would they get rid of trucking? They done did it now that I got started, but I don't think that's a good idea.
No, because I don't think it's an idea. It's one of those things that's an opportunity. Because so much stuff has to be moved, and they're not interested in making a interstate rail system for right now. know, that'll transport large amounts of stuff the same way that trains do. But if you could do that, can you fit a truck in there?
Yeah. That's a truck stop. So you go over.
No, I'm talking about in that wash bay back there.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Okay. But
we need to buy you a pressure while you on the road too. Why you buy your pressure washer at home?
because I'm in a transition. I gotta find somewhere to be at. It's gotta have some space, and I would like some off of 49. To be honest with you, if I'm gonna be somewhere closer to home, 49. You know, somewhere off of 49. Because 49 has future, 49 has growth, 49 has plenty of movement to get trucks in and out. And if you want to grow into a mega carrier, you can do it off of 49. You know, you don't want to do it off in some middle of somewhere you got a snake and get out of. You want good, solid access to good quality pavement, like this.
Right.
Or the interstate.
I mean, this would be good. Like you say, it'd be great. Because this is the artery between Jackson and the Gulfport. So you got Hattiesburg, you got plenty of travel. So,
I've seen some for sale signs out here, and I went and looked up some of them online. They are pricey, but it's what you get. You getting 49. Matter of fact, I seen one
because you can do either or, business or private location, or a combination of both, depending on how much land you get.
Yep. And I saw some that was right off of 49. I think it was like 30 acres right off of 49 south of Covenant County. Like when I started looking for land, bro, hey, I be looking. I be on Marketplace, and then with TCS Maps, I'll go on there and then I'll search. Because sometimes it'll be a picture, and it'll be sometimes it'll be a picture and like a little bit of a description. And I know they're trying not to let you know where it's at. And I just go to TCH Maps and I kind of just, work those two of the description and the picture and just kind of pinpoint where it's at.